a city where trains pass through buildings, roads spiral through towering skyscrapers, and entire neighborhoods are built on sheer cliffs. Welcome to Chongqing, a Chinese megacity that challenges the limits of engineering and urban planning. How did this mountainous region transform into one of the most advanced and well-connected cities in the world? In this documentary, we'll explore the incredible engineering innovations that shaped Chongqing, uncovering the genius behind its design and the people who made it possible. Let's take a closer look at the mind-blowing infrastructure and the cutting-edge technology that keeps Chongqing running. Chongqing's history dates back over 3,000 years, making it one of China's most historically rich cities. It was originally known as Jiangzhou, and later became a military and economic hub during the Ming and Qing dynasties. The city played a key role in Chinese history, especially during World War II, when it served as China's wartime capital. During the war, Chongqing became a refuge for intellectuals, political leaders, and civilians fleeing Japanese-occupied areas. The city's rugged terrain provided natural protection, and it became a symbol of Chinese resistance. The relentless bombings from Japanese forces couldn't bring Chongqing down. Instead, they reinforced its reputation as a city of resilience. Its strategic location along the Yangtze River made it a vital trade and transportation center. Even today, the Yangtze continues to shape Chongqing's economy and development, serving as a crucial waterway for commerce and industry. As of 2025, Chongqing has a population of approximately 32 million residents, making it one of the most populous cities in China. The urban area alone houses around 18 million people, reflecting the city's rapid urbanization and economic growth. Chongqing, known as the Mountain City, sits on an incredibly rugged terrain. Unlike most cities built on flatlands, Chongqing's steep hills, deep valleys, and winding rivers make urban expansion a significant challenge. Constructing roads, railways, and buildings on this type of landscape required engineers to push the boundaries of conventional design. Traditional road networks were not viable in such an environment, so the city had to develop a unique three-dimensional transportation system. Well, engineers designed roads and highways that twist, climb, and intersect in multiple layers, making Chongqing's infrastructure resemble a living, breathing machine. Here's how they did it. 1. Liziba Monorail Station, the train that passes through a building. One of Chongqing's most famous engineering feats is the Liziba Monorail Station, where a fully functional train line runs directly through a 19-story residential building. This wasn't a mistake. It was a calculated and highly engineered solution to the city's space constraints. How it works: instead of demolishing homes, engineers reinforced the building with a steel frame to absorb vibrations and reduce structural stress. Specialized rubber pads and soundproofing materials minimize noise, ensuring the comfort of residents. Result: a seamless integration of transport and living spaces, demonstrating Chongqing's ability to adapt urban development to its unique landscape. 2. Chongqing's 3D intersections and layered highways. The city's roadways are an intricate network of highways that twist around mountains, cross rivers, and stack atop one another in a way that looks more like a futuristic video game than real life. How it works: engineers created multi-tiered roadways that allow vehicles to move in multiple directions without causing congestion. This prevents bottlenecks, which would otherwise be inevitable in such a densely populated city. Notable example: the Huangjiuan Interchange, a 5-level interchange with 15 ramps, is one of the most complex road junctions in the world. The sky bridges and seismic-resistant structures. Chongqing has over 14,000 bridges, more than any other city worldwide. Many of these bridges span vast river valleys and deep gorges, requiring extraordinary engineering solutions. How it works: bridges like the Chongqing Bridge are built with flexible joints that absorb seismic shocks, preventing catastrophic failures during earthquakes. Sky bridges. High-rise buildings are often connected by aerial walkways, making pedestrian movement more efficient in a city where vertical expansion is key. 4. Yangtze River Cableway, aerial transport above the city. The Yangtze River Cableway is an iconic feature of Chongqing. Once a practical mode of transport, and now a tourist attraction. How it works. AI-driven diagnostics ensure smooth operation, detecting potential maintenance issues before they arise. Why it matters. Instead of relying solely on ground-level transport, Chongqing utilizes its vertical space to move people efficiently across the city. While many cities rely on conventional transportation networks, Chongqing's infrastructure is uniquely integrated into its extreme geography. Here's how its systems work together to keep the city running. Traffic flow management. Due to Chongqing's multi-level roads and limited land, AI-powered traffic systems constantly analyze congestion and adjust traffic lights dynamically to improve flow. Multi-layered transport network. The city uses a combination of highways, railways, monorails, and aerial transport to maximize efficiency. Smart drainage systems. Given the city's high rainfall and mountainous terrain, Chongqing has an advanced underground drainage system to prevent landslides and flooding. Vertical expansion. Instead of expanding outward like most cities, Chongqing builds upwards. High-rise residential areas are interconnected through elevators, sky bridges, and tunnels. Public transit integration. AI also coordinates bus and subway schedules, reducing wait times and increasing efficiency for commuters. Chongqing's transformation is a result of years of work from world-class engineers, architects, and urban planners. Behind every skyscraper, bridge, and tunnel lies a team dedicated to designing resilient, futuristic infrastructure. Beyond its engineering wonders, Chongqing is also famous for its mouth-numbing cuisine. The city is the birthplace of Chongqing hot pot, a fiery and flavorful dish that defines the local food culture. If you ever visit, be prepared to sweat. The combination of Sichuan peppercorns and chili oil is no joke. But Chongqing's food scene goes beyond just hot pot. The city's street food culture is legendary, offering dishes like xiaomian, shuizuyu, and malatang. Food is an integral part of the city's identity, and the streets are filled with bustling markets, night food stalls, and steaming pots of spicy broth. Chongqing is more than just a city. It is the ability to adapt to even the most challenging environments. From its ancient history to its futuristic skyline, it continues to be one of the most fascinating urban landscapes in the world. So, the next time you think of incredible engineering and mind-blowing cityscapes, remember Chongqing, the city that defies gravity, logic, and expectations. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Also, check out this next video popping on the screen.